everybody aware, very well advised, that this is going to be a protest and rally because of the situation. And we want some answers too, as well as a conclusion. Why? And how does this keep on happening? The young lady that's going to be heard August 20th, 2024, state of Maryland, trespass private property, failure to obey law, as she was in a medical decline at the hospital and they trespassed her. We know very well through watching the YouTubes and listening to me myself, being her biological mother. My daughter has been abused, and we're going to protest and rally. We don't have a case number because they wouldn't give it. So with that, you can look up the case number with her name, Brianna Marie Knights. And you can also note that it's already shared all over social media, and there will be a request for response for a protest and rally.
Okay. Well, I'll let them know.
You're on record as well. And I told you that right from the beginning, as well as I know my call's recorded, so you're being shared live to YouTube, ma'am. So again, maybe you want to furnish that case number that you asked me for. And get a message to the state's attorney that we have some questions and we want some answers.
Okay, I will. What is your name?
My name is Kim, and I am Brianna's mother, and I know that I file lawsuits, and I'm filing another one. So with that being said, I want some answers. I want them today. And again, this is being shared live to YouTube as I speak. So,
I understand, but I'm trying to get some information from you.
That's
right.
right.
What's your last name?
That doesn't matter. Brianna Knights is the defendant.
What's your callback number?
That you aren't going to have either. You are taking my information that I'm relaying to you to let you know, provided information for the public, that there's going to be a protest rally and a lawsuit against the city police department, everybody involved, and the fact that my daughter was mistreated, noting back in May that she disappeared, was lured by a trafficker and ended up in Frederick, Maryland. I've been working with both the police. Understand that my daughter was in a medical decline, and instead, because I filed 87 billion plus multi-million in federal court 2019, without a doubt they've been trying to aid and abet in the crimes, as well as Jeff Noyce. Okay, so you all, and I'm going to give you the chance to explain to me. Yes, this line is recorded, and I'm going to give you the chance to explain to me why somebody would get trespassed from the hospital after they've gone there, obviously, to get assistance and help.
Well, I am not sure I can answer that question.
Okay, well, then we need to address the situation, because on July 4th at 8:21 in the morning.
Okay, well, calm down 1 second for me. I want to help you, but
I greatly appreciate it.
Name?
My name is Kim. Okay. This call is going to be shared with the intent to lawsuit.
Okay, so
ask for your permission so you can keep your mouth quiet and take the information. How about that? And then I'll share the information. So, again, noting that my daughter was a sex trafficking victim and was lured from Wareham, Massachusetts to Frederick, Maryland. She was at your hospital establishment and arrested for trying to get medical assistance, noting that Frederick Police Department's been noted since May of 2024 that Brianna Knights, date of birth 11/4, doors, it was to get medical attention. She has epilepsy, Crohn's, and more. With that being said, I, being her mother, have all her medical records and will be verifying that. I want to know what kind of establishment would actually reach out to the police, noting instead of trying to help somebody with an illness. So why would you think that I shouldn't share all this information? Boycott, rally, and lawsuit, Frederick, Maryland Hospital. I would like that answer from somebody, because I'm here today and I'll be in Supreme Court tomorrow, Washington. And as of this moment, I will be sharing this information live 8:33 a.m. on July 9th, 2024. To all the public, with the Washington Post, all of the news in Frederick, Maryland, every single residence, I will put it in public notice what you people did to my daughter, Brianna. Noting that she now is still hindered from being able to come home after being sex trafficked and subjected to drugs, as well as she was beaten near to death and shot at night before last, and I was notified yesterday morning. And that was all after you people had my daughter trespassed, and she has a trial date set. I believe you are killers. I believe without a doubt you aid and abet in crimes, hide the information because you're mandated reporters. And if your doctors, nurses, and security were doing their jobs, not aiding and abetting and trying to kill people out here, like it's happened to me, the trying of it, you people need to be shut down. So I suggest you find out from your staff what happened July 4th, 2024 at 8:20 a.m. that they had all these cops surrounding a person that was actually passed out from having a fucking seizure, and she has a heart condition. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I've got all her medical records. I am her natural born mother, and I'm gonna sue the fucking conversation and rant, share to YouTube, and you can look for the paperwork. Now I suggest you find out why your staff trespassed somebody in medical need. Do you understand me? And I suggest you do it in that town, city, county, and state's gonna know it by the time this is end of the conversation. Goodbye.